8:22. I'm finally freaking vlogging, and you know why? It's because it's a teacher work day, and I feel like I have time to. So I got up, I did the dog's morning routine, I ate a little breakfast, packed my lunch, and now my daughter's awake, so I'm making her bottle to kiss my husband, and then I'll get dressed and head out. And because it's teacher work day, I'm telling myself it's only because it's teacher work day, that I'm gonna go get a coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I found one that I really like that's just like only a coffee. It's like $2, pretty cheap, so better than like a almost $7 Starbucks drink. So that's where we're at in the morning. I'll see you when I'm ready. Hey, it's about 9:20 and I got here probably like 15-ish minutes ago, and I just read through all my emails. So that's just the way that I start every day. Read through some emails just so I can kind of get it out of the way and know what I absolutely need to prioritize for that day. I've got a list here of what I wanted to get done for my teacher workday. 99% of it is just grading because we've got progress reports due. So I'm really happy that we had this teacher workday because, oh my goodness, there's so much grading to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on grading some projects for my biology class, and then we'll see how long that takes and where we can go from there. But they were really good projects, so I'm excited to see them. Here are my projects. They did a really good job, so I'm excited to look over them again. Here's a teacher tip. This may be obvious, but if you're a first year teacher, maybe not. Having a rubric is a really, really great way of showing your students what they need to do for a project. They can just literally go down the line and say, okay, I have this, I have this, I have this, I'm missing this, I need to add this. And it's really easy for you to give them feedback as well, because then you can just go down the line and show them exactly where they needed to add some things or what they did really well. So if it takes you an extra 30 minutes creating your project to create a rubric, it's so worth it. I can't give it tonight, and I was your best friend, and now I'm just losing all of my senses, and I just can't go there. Yeah, I was your best friend, and now I'm just losing all of my senses, defenses. Okay, so I'm feeling accomplished. I've been wanting to switch out my posters so that my biology students this semester feel like they've got their work displayed. So that's great. I got that graded, got that set up. Now I'm moving on to grading some more projects, but for Earth Environmental, and these aren't poster projects, but of course I have a rubric for it. I've been trying to work through these. Last semester I had 2 biology classes. This semester I've got 2 Earth and Environmental. So I've got about 30 Earth Environmental students, so it takes me a while to like get through grading projects and things like that. I really like doing at least one project a unit because it gives them some time to learn how to research things, look at good sources, discover things on their own, and kind of a lot of times I let them choose, let them tailor things to their interests. And then it also gives me a little bit of a break. I don't have to be doing lab or standing up and doing a lecture or really hardcore facilitating and teaching that day. And it gives me a chance to kind of watch and see like who's really interested in this subject, or who might need some help with the researching, and kind of go in and do more one-on-one. And yeah, so I think it's just beneficial for both of us. It sucks to grade, I'll be completely honest. So if you are already overwhelmed with grading, adding more projects can be a little bit overwhelming. But at the end of the day, I think it's beneficial for students and myself. But yeah, that's just my take on these unit projects. I am in charge of the teachers apprentices. So like at my school, we do kind of an internship program for some different areas, and that's the one that I'm in charge of. So I just went and spoke with the elementary school teachers and how the teachers apprentices were doing, maybe what they needed to work on, and get some ideas for lesson planning for them. So after what I've heard, I think I'm going to create a self-evaluation for them to take and really think about how they've been aiding in the elementary school classrooms and maybe what they can do to be better. So
before I get back to grading more projects, I'm gonna take a break and do this before I forget. And also because tomorrow we're starting with, like, we have a different schedule when they do the internship days. So I need to be prepared and I don't want to have to be rushing and doing that during my planning period. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so here's the evaluation that I created. It's just to kind of get the students thinking about, am I being a leader in the classroom when I'm with the students, and how things are going so far. Alright, it's about 4:35 and I finished all that I could possibly finish today. So I'm gonna go home and eat and see my family and hopefully have a relaxing evening. Some food? Party. Can I see your toy? Good, good. Okay. Good job. Is your spoonie? Girl, you're not slapped it everywhere. Come here. Grab your spoonie. Wow, good job. See, butternut squash is yummy. It's 8:53. I just finished showering, getting ready for bed and everything. So I'm going to make my lunch and then hopefully relax for maybe like 30 minutes. And then I'm gonna go to bed. It's been a busy day, but it's been a good day. So good night.